All right, now one of the countries that adjudicators were assigned in for the worldwide walk to fight for poverty is Japan. And here's Dennis Liu. He was able to talk to one of the adjudicators there. Dennis?
Good morning to all our televiewers. We would like to welcome our Tokyo, Japan adjudicator here, Ms. Mai Macmillan-san. Welcome po. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. How did you prepare for this event?
Right, so as an official adjudicator, I researched the records by also looking at the guidelines set for the record and also the background, the context that the event's taking place.
I see. And why does Guinness do these evaluations?
Right, so our mission is to be the ultimate authority on record breaking. By doing so, we'd like to inspire everyone around the world, a diverse group of people, that record breaking, being number one, can take any kind of form or shape. And we'd like to celebrate the greatness in the world.
I understand. And I want to attempt to set a record. What do I do?
So first of all, you could take a look at one of our books, Guinness World Records books, see if any records are to your liking or something that you're interested in, and please do apply so that through the website you can apply to break a record, and at that point we can send you the guidelines for the record, and please follow the guidelines and compile all the evidence, and perhaps you can be a #1 world record holder.
Thank you so much, Ms. Macmillan-san.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure. Reporting from Tokyo, Japan, this is Dennis Liu for Eagle News International.
Thank you, Dennis. Meanwhile, an adjudicator was also assigned in LA to talk about the measures for the worldwide walk to fight poverty. Here's Alan Basalyahe. Hello, Alan. All right, we'll try to get back with Alan. Meanwhile, EBC Sarah Nachman hitches a ride with Philadelphia residents as they make their way to the West Lawn of the U.S. Capitol for the Worldwide Walk to Fight Poverty. Sarah.
This is Sarah Nachman with EBC, and I'm here inside the bus of some members of the Church of Christ from the locale of Philadelphia, correct? And this is the resident minister. Hello, what is your name?
Hello, my name is Brother Paul Ignacio.
Brother Paul Ignacio, where are you coming from?
We're coming from Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. And so, how many buses did you take to get here?
We have 2 buses now with all the brethren and also all our guests here with us.
Oh, you have guests as well?
Yes. Yes.
All right. So, are you guys excited to This is Sarah Nachman with EBC reporting live inside the bus on the way to the Worldwide Walk in Washington, D.C.
All right.
All right, let's head on over to Kenya, where Kenya is one of the countries that, okay, first let's head on to LA. An adjudicator was assigned over there, and Alan Basalyahe was able to talk to the adjudicator. Alan?
We're very pleased to have with us an adjudicator from the Guinness World Records, and even though we've become fast friends, please introduce yourself to our international viewers.
Happy to. My name is Philip Robertson. I'm an adjudicator with Guinness World Records. I'm based in New York, but delighted to be here in sunny California today.
Wonderful. Now, the extent of my knowledge of an adjudicator is one who adjudicates. So please, for those the uninformed who wants to be informed, what is it that you're going to be doing today?
So my role as a Guinness World Records adjudicator is to make sure the guidelines for each record attempt are followed. In this case, we have a charity walk which has to be at least 1 mile long. We need to make sure that everyone is walking the entire course, and wristbands or counting methods are approved in advance, are then used to make sure everyone taking part in the attempt completes the entire course.
And then how strict are the guidelines?
The guidelines have to be strict for everyone worldwide. If this record is then replicated in the future, everyone needs to know that the record is being measured the same way, so they need to be applied appropriately and correctly.
And you did mention the term worldwide, and I do understand that this event is happening, in fact, throughout the whole world. Do you adjudicate very many events that the size, the magnitude encompasses the planet?
That's a great question. While we are Guinness World Records, generally each record attempt is local based. This is really unusual for us in having a massive attempt taking place worldwide. So we have adjudicators stationed in Manila, Sydney, London, Canada, Los Angeles, and I also believe Toronto and a couple of other locations as well. But we believe there'll be more than 300 locations taking part, and probably 1.1 million people worldwide or participants are anticipated to take part, including the 3,000 here.
So would you agree that this is a pretty massive undertaking?
This is extraordinary, and it should be incredibly detailed and quite difficult to process, but exciting at the final result. I'm excited by it too.
And should more organizations also take up this banner of a humanitarian concern?
I would encourage everyone to take part in a humanitarian concern if they can, if they're able to. We all share this planet, and it's a wonderful place to be. And without the planet, Guinness World Records wouldn't exist as a world organization. So no, I'm just joking. I want to see everyone take part and have fun. So it's a great cause, and I'm excited to be here.
And so hopefully we'll get to see you at the finish line. We'll be there trying to interview other participants, and maybe we'll have a chance to chat once again.
I will be certainly at the finish line, and I do hope to see you as well.
Excellent. Thank you so much for speaking with Eagle News.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alan. And now let's go halfway around the world to the United Kingdom, where they will update us on their worldwide walk to fight poverty.
There. That's better.
Hello there. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What time is it over there in the United Kingdom?
Sobrang tagal ng smile.
That's like they're twinnies.
Hello there.
They're twinnies.
We're like ube and
We're ube.
mango.
Hello, V and Love and Season there in the United Kingdom studio. They're there to...
Hello and
Hello.
greetings from EBC United Kingdom. We are broadcasting live here in the United Kingdom, and we will cover the walk for the United Kingdom, Europe and Africa.
Yes, and we wanted to firstly greet Eagle Broadcasting Corporation a happy 50th anniversary. We are also thankful and happy to announce that EBC UK is now officially registered with the British government here in the United Kingdom.
So here in the United Kingdom, Europe and Africa, and perhaps even Egypt, INC members and even INC non-members are preparing to start their walk. So we will be taking you to different countries, different time zones and different languages, but they are all moved by one purpose, and that is to fight against poverty.
Yes, and here in the United Kingdom, there have been various INC community events to prepare for this event. Members from Heathrow sponsored an Africa-themed event in which there was a showcase of executive news that showcases Africa. It allowed people to realize the hardships that they were suffering and gave everyone an insight into their hard reality.
So in the United Kingdom, INC members from Manchester, members in the INC reached out to their community last Sunday morning, in which they had they brought some coffee and breakfast to the homeless in Manchester city centre.
What a lovely thought.
Yeah, that was really lovely. So it's morning here in London, and as most Londoners are having their Sunday sleep-in, INC members travelled very early to get to Victoria Embankment, which is in central London. And most of our sites are prepping to start. So let's see if we can find out what's going on. And let's start the journey with our London site. Giancarlo Matera, our EBC reporter, is live at Victoria Embankment in the heart of central London. Giancarlo, can you tell us what's happening there in Victoria Embankment?
Hello and good morning from London Victoria Embankment Gardens. We're here where preparations are well underway for the worldwide walk to fight poverty. We're expecting around 3,000 members of the Church of Christ to gather here in this garden this morning.
Amazing. So, what Where did people travel from this morning?
Yes, we have people from as far north as Scotland and even across the Irish Sea from Ireland, from Belfast and Dublin. They've all gathered here this early this morning, Sunday morning.
And can you tell us a bit about the location and the significance about that road in Victoria?
This morning the walk will start and we will be walking across the world famous River Thames, passing by the London Eye and approaching the Houses of Parliament.
And I know from news reports that usually the walk in the Victoria Crown takes places. Is that correct, Councillor?
At the moment, everyone is gathering, getting registered, getting their sweatshirts and wristbands, so they'll be counted for this worldwide walk.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll get back to London later on, so we'll have to check out the other sites in Europe.
Yeah.
So next up, we wanted to see Priscilla from Ladybrand. Let's hear it from Priscilla in Ladybrand.
So,
Hello, Anne. Hello, V. How are you? Can you hear me okay?
yes, we can hear you, Priscilla. How is it in Ladybrand?
Here in Ladybrand, about 900 people joined the walk. It started 9 o'clock local time. There's a few stragglers getting their t-shirts in back of me. I don't know if you can see them. But the walk started here in a subdivision called Tusanong. And it's going to go through places called Mandela Park, a place called Flamingo, and another subdivision called Lusaka. Those are just some of the several subdivisions. I can't show you now, but the walkers are rounding the corner. Some of them are running, so they were going pretty fast. They might actually finish within the next 5 or 10 minutes.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing to see the eagerness and also the eagerness of the ones running to catch up.
Great. And what's the significance of the locations that were selected for this walk?
You know, Mandela Park, these subdivisions, they're part of the poorer areas in South Africa. This is where the people who experience 55% of South Africa's poverty level, these are the kinds of places where these people come from. And to see such a big turnout here in these kinds of areas, as a newscaster, it's exciting. With me, I have a traffic officer, Franz Limpane. Franz, could you join us for a second? Could you tell us what your role is today in this walk?
Our role today here is to see that the safety of the people is right, that no one will be hurt. All people who are participating here will come here safe and arrive here safe, so that when we are finished, everyone is safe and that we are done our job so safe.
How does it feel to be a part of this activity?
It's so nice to be here today. It's the first time to have this thing in Ladybrand. It's our first time to have it and we are so proud of it.
Why was it important for you as a traffic officer and also as a community member to participate?
To show the people that even us as traffic officers, we are not there for them, we are here for them, not to be afraid to contact us in everything they have, but everything they have, they know that we are here. Traffic officers, police are part of the community. In every event, they must invite us so that we can join them and help them.
How does it feel knowing that the Church of Christ, this religious organization, has organized this walk all over the world to fight poverty here in Africa?
So nice. Like we said, we met with the pastor on the past few days. He explained everything to us, and we see that this is the right thing to do every year. If it can happen, this will keep people away from the streets, from the gang stuff, and all the stuff.
How bad are the conditions here? I did mention a statistic, 55.5%, but
Lots of people are affected by poverty here. So for doing this, most of the people will live their normal life. No more poverty, I think so. But when this can be done, like I said, yearly, this can help a lot of people. But the Church of Christ have even hired a lot of people to give them a job for their living so that they can provide their families.
Thank you so much, Franz. Thank you. Thank you. Love, Anne, and Avi, I know you're running short on time with us here in Africa, but we just wanted to give you a glimpse of the turnout here because This is only one of 11 sites here in Southern Africa, 15 sites in the continent overall, and some of those sites which we won't be going live with today are places like King Williamstown, Durban, Johannesburg, major cities, major places here in Africa with also very good turnouts.
So, do you know the turnouts? Are they mostly members or is it a mixture?
You know, here in Tusanong Manyatseng, which is the area, the overall name of the area, it was over 900 people, and that's almost 10 times more than the numbers of Church of Christ members here.
And how did they find out about the event?
I know that some of the ministers or pastors, as they call them here in South Africa, they refer to religious leaders as pastors. They went around here and they had people sign up, and they were surprised that so many people wanted to walk with them, you know, because usually the Church of Christ hands out food and you get such a huge turnout. So they were surprised to see a huge turnout for this also.
It must have been very heartwarming gesture that they felt from the members of the Iglesia Ni Cristo. And, you know, thank you so much for sharing all the experiences that you have there, as well as getting that amazing interview. And, yeah, we look forward to hearing from you in the near future.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, V.
Thank you. Hopefully we'll speak to you later.
Okay, we'll stand by.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, next we're gonna look at our site in Barcelona. Hola, Marco. Marco, are you there? So I know Barcelona are preparing.
Correct, yeah, just before the start of the walk. So everyone must be really excited to start the this walk.
Yeah, so I know that they're starting their work in a famous square. Is it Plaza de Catalunya?
Yes, yeah, I believe so. But we'll hear from Marco, and who can tell us more about their location and what's happening.
So Barcelona is part of Southern Europe, and it's really warm there. So
yes.
Most of the INC members traveled from Spain to Barcelona.
Correct,
yeah. And, you know, Barcelona is one of my favorite go-to places.
Oh, absolutely,
great destination to go to.
Correct.
And also in Barcelona, recently in the news, there's been a lot of trouble because they've been trying to be independent, but now they're you know, united in this, the INC
endeavor.
members are united for this endeavor.
So it's a stark contrast between what's actually happening there, but what the INC members are doing for this major event.
So in Barcelona, and then our next one, after Barcelona,
we'll actually be speaking hopefully to Liberia in Monrovia.
Liberia and Monrovia. So we're going to different countries here, so it's really difficult, the connection, so please bear with us because we're taking you on a journey to different countries around Europe, Africa and the United Kingdom. So they're on different time zones and different connection speeds.
Correct, yeah, so that's the challenge. But then, you know, seeing what's been happening all around the world, it's actually, it's been quite inspiring to see what's happening around the US, in the Philippines, Australasia, so everyone uniting in this one big cause.
So let's check again if Barcelona is there. Barcelona? Hola! You're there? You there?
Nawala tayo. Shucks.
Okay, so with Barcelona, they're still having some connection issues.
By the sounds of it,
yeah. By the sounds of it. We were talking to them earlier.
Correct, yeah. So maybe we can check out another location.
Yeah. Hello, Barcelona. Is that you, Hola? We can see you.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias. Hello.
Hola. Hello.
Hola, how are you? Marco.
Yes,
What's happening in Barcelona?
Well, the weather today is a bit cold and cloudy, and it's starting to rain. But as you can see, the line is starting na po.
Okay, so the INC members must be gearing up to take their first step.
And And how many people have been, how many people are expected to arrive today? You know?
Um, about hundreds po.
Hundreds. And then where are you starting your walk? Can you tell us a bit about the location?
Yes po. We're here next to the main rail station of Barcelona Sands po.
And where are you going to finish your walk?
Ano po?
Where are you going to end the walk?
Sorry po, it's choppy a bit, choppy hindi ko po I can't hear po.
Oh, okay. Can you show us a bit of the start, the crowds?
Sure. Okay po.
Yeah. So it looks, although you did say that it was raining, but it looks a bit sunny there, so quite deceiving. But I guess that doesn't matter for the walkers or the participants.
Yeah. Can you angle the camera? Okay. So we'll go to Monrovia.
Yeah, we'll go back to you later.
We'll go back to you, please. Yeah, we'll go back to you. Thank you, Barcelona. Thank you so much. So let's go to Monrovia in Liberia. Liberia. I've never been to Liberia.
Oh, neither have I. But hopefully Olivia can, our correspondent from Monrovia, will be able to tell us more about where the place is, what's happening there, and yeah, let's introduce him. Olivia, are you there? Yeah. Problem as well.
So in Monrovia, in Liberia, it's really nice to know that there are INC members who are also based in Liberia.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's one of the countries that you don't hear much about. But today we will hopefully hear from them.
Okay. So Olivia, in Liberia, are you there? How's it going in Monrovia, which is the capital of Liberia?
Correct. Yes. So maybe we can go back later on, and hopefully they'll be able to join us in this live feed.
Good morning.
So, I know at the moment that Giancarlo from London is getting ready to start the walk. So let's hear it from Giancarlo.
So I know in Victoria Embankment, there are lots of people from around the United Kingdom who've really travelled throughout the night to be here at the start. So Giancarlo, where are you at the moment? How's it going?
Hello, V. Yes, we're here in the gardens at the moment. Everyone is still queuing up, preparing for the walk that will start in a few hours. We have members of the Church of Christ here that travelled from as far as Leeds and Scotland, many hours early this morning to make it here to be part of this event. Normally when we see this many people gathered walking towards the Houses of Parliament, it's for a political protest or anything like that. But today, they're united in the cause to fight poverty, to help the people in Africa.
I think it gives everyone a positive feeling about this morning. What's the reaction that you're getting from the crowd around there?
Yeah, everyone's excited, taking pictures, and enjoying each other's company, preparing for this event.
No, that's great. Yes, the weather looks lovely as well. Looks like it's very warm there, so perfect for
Lucky. Normally it's not this sunny at this time of the year, but we're having a oddly sunny morning.
Excellent.
And do you know why people were so determined to join the walk this morning instead of, lying in? Did you get a feeling of why it was important for them to be part of this walk?
Yes, walking around amongst the crowd, you hear that people just wanted to be united today, be supportive and unite with their fellow Church of Christ members all around the world.
Okay, thank you so much, Giancarlo. We'll be, hopefully we'll see the start of the walk there in London. Thank you so much.
Okay, so it looks like we're able to connect now with Liberia with Olivia from Monrovia. Olivia, hello there.
Yeah, good. Hello, good morning here from Liberia.
Yay!
How are you guys?
Good morning, you made
Good
it.
morning.
Oh, we can't see you. Oi, if you turn your camera, it's on the side.
Yes.
Yeah, it's on the side.
Okay, so tell us what's happening there, Olivia. Describe to us the
Yeah, much
atmosphere.
better, much better. Nice to see you.
Much better.
Yes,
Hi. As you can see, there's a huge number of people right now,
Okay.
and they are all very excited to join the Iglesia Ni Cristo worldwide walk to fight poverty.
So
And others are already at the location. These are only some of getting ready for the event of the Iglesia Ni Cristo.
So how many more minutes before you start the walk there?
Maybe in 30 minutes we are going there. Hi.
Hello, can you?
This is Aaron, Mr. Aaron. Okay.
Hello there.
Yeah, I'm Brother Aaron of the Church of Christ in Liberia. We are very excited today that will be participating in a walk to end poverty in Africa. So we are very much happy that the church, for the very first time, the Church of Christ in Liberia that we're able to participate in this walk to end poverty. So all of our members, they are very excited. Few minutes from now, you'll see them in this marching. So much people. They are very happy to be part of the Church of Christ.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So, where are you walking? Where are you walking?
We are our location is at Somalia Drive, Haynes, Monrovia, Liberia.
And
the weather here is very hot and humid, but it did not stop the people to come in this event of the Iglesia Ni Cristo Worldwide Walk to Fight Poverty.
And how many how did you how many people are there today? And how many are walking are members and how many are not members?
500?
Okay.
We are 500 here.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And how did you advertise? So is there any non-members that are walking as well?
There's a lot of non-members walking as well. Like for example, the securities here in Liberia, they are also walking because they want also to fight poverty, they said.
Oh. Thank you so much, Brother Livy.
Thank you.
That really gives us a good insight into your location there and how the people are feeling over there. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The rest of the walk. Okay, so it looks like we are able to connect back to Barcelona. So let's hear from Barcelona. Marco and Lynn, are you there?
So in Barcelona, I know. Is that Barcelona? They're speaking in Spanish. Oh, you're saying nice. Nice. Can you tell us how is it in Barcelona?
Yes, well, as you can see, the walk is about to start, but it's raining. It's actually starting to rain, and it's really cold and cloudy here right now.
Which is very unusual because usually Barcelona is very sunny. Correct.
Yes, but that doesn't stop the brethren of the members of the Church of Christ to begin the worldwide walk to fight against poverty.
Yeah, I can see that they're prepared. So I think rain or shine, they have their umbrellas with them, and nothing is stopping them now.
No, nothing is.
Yes, and they're very excited, na po.
So how many? So where have they traveled from?
Yes, po.
So I'm just checking, where do these INC members travel from? Is it just from Barcelona or they traveled from different locations? Okay, I think the rain, it's really unusual that it's raining in Barcelona and it's actually sunny. Yeah, it's a big change. Yeah. It's a big change. But as you can see, despite that, they're still going to war.
Yes. You say Mark is saying something, but we can't hear him.
Okay. So thank you, Barcelona. Hopefully we'll get back to you later.
Hello po.
Hello. Oh, there you go. Can you tell us a bit more about the preparation?
Yes po. The connection's a bit choppy po.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Marco.
Okay po.
Good luck.
Thank you po.
Okay. So next is we're going to Northern Europe.
One of our favorite cities, actually.
In is that Marseille? Is that Marseille
or Paris?
Or Paris? Are we going to Marseille or Paris?
Okay.
We're going to Paris.
So
one of my favorite cities. Okay. And it's Kevin.
Bonjour everyone, hello there. Do you see this magnificent view and the magnificent weather here? It's a beautiful and sunny day that came here in Paris. Now all the members of the Church of Christ are getting prepared. They are waving their hands. They are getting prepared to document this event that is worldwide. They had finished their work 1 hour ago, and they already put back their hands in the box. They are just happy to participate in this. You know that we are expecting for more than 1,000 participants here, and even some people who passed by and are waiting for the starting line, they decided to come and join them.
All waiting. Hello, everyone.
Hello there. Do you see them?
Yeah. You can feel the excitement. You can feel the energy as well.
Feel the energy.
Sorry?
Where did the people come from? Is it just some
No, other people came there. They came from Scandinavia, Russia, and then Belgium also.
So what did they
You're choppy. We can't hear.
Okay, that's really good. So how many people are walking to this?
Yes, they're doing their greeting. I believe they finished their walk. So,
sorry?
Feeling when you finish, obviously, like in.
Yes, we already finished They already finished the walk 1 hour ago.
So how do you feel walking against poverty? How do you feel that you finished the walk?
Yeah, I think. Anyone that we can ask, someone who has completed the walk, talk to them, what their feeling is.
Technical problem.
Okay, so
we can't hear you.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much for participating. We can feel encouragement there. We can feel
and the happiness as well.
And the happiness. Thank you so much.
Have a good day, everyone. Bye.
Au revoir.
The next city in this time we're going to so we have our correspondent there. His name is Kevin. So Kevin, tell us all about the atmosphere over there.
So Marseille is still in France. That's part of southern France, which is the coastal town.
Must be beautiful. Lots of beaches.
Yeah, and I know again a lot of INC members traveled from neighboring, bordering countries to be part of the walk.
This global event
in Marseille.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah, in Marseille. Okay.
So hopefully we'll be able to speak to them soon.
Yes. We can speak to Marseille soon. I think again, we're gonna go to Italy.
Oh, fantastic! Again, Italy is going to be one of the
Yeah, one of our sites that we're hopefully connecting to because this is live.
And I really look forward to seeing the INC members there and all the ones who are participating in this walk. So
so again, Marseille. So hopefully Marseille. Bonjour Marseille. How is it going in Marseille? How is it going in Marseille?
I think it's really I think everyone at this point, a lot of the locations are either starting their walk or at the end of their walk. So I know in London they probably have already started it by now, but in Marseille I believe that they have already completed the walk.
Okay, so we're going to Italy.
Oh, Italy, back to Italy.
We're going back to Italy in one of the most ancient cities in Rome, and it's Jerome, who is our EBC reporter in Rome. So Jerome, how is it in Rome?
It's nice how it
Buongiorno. Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno, V and love. So yes, we're here in Rome, Italy this morning. The forecast was saying it was going to rain, but actually it's a little bit cloudy, so perfect weather for the Worldwide Walk to Fight Poverty activity organized by the Iglesia Ni Cristo members. So right behind me, you're seeing just a few moments before the start of the walk, and the police also is really cooperative with the organizers. They have allowed us to take the main road, and you can hear and see the members really excited for this activity. And also neighboring cities, they traveled all the way from Naples, Salerno, and all the nearby cities, Rome, Italy, just to take part to this activity.
No.
So can you tell us more about your route?
Where are you walking?
We are walking a mile, 1 kilometer and 6 next to the Tiber River, which is very famous in downtown Rome. And this is the Trastevere area, and it's a very ancient and yet at the same time modern downtown Rome area.
So how many participants
Talking to the organizers, they have prepared 1,500 wristbands, considering that not only the members of the Iglesia Ni Cristo here in Rome, Italy are participating, but also, as I said earlier, Naples and Salerno, Grosseto, Terni, and the members of the Iglesia Ni Cristo are also taking with them their friends and loved ones. If we go deep in the crowd, you could also notice Italian citizens here, and a lot of tourists that are walking by are getting really curious and taking pictures of the crowd and asking the members what are they doing, why are they here for.
That's really that's great. Yeah, there must be a really not strange, but very nice surprise. A pleasant surprise for the envelope. You know, it's usually a bad news.
I'm sorry, V, I think I can't hear you that well. Can you come again?
Yeah, not to worry. Thank you so much, bro. And enjoy the crowd. Enjoy the
Thank you. Okay, our next still in Italy.
Yes, we are still in
And we're going to Milan, and it's Angela Mark in Milan, one of the fashion capitals in Italy.
That's right, yes.
Yeah, so
hopefully we'll be able to hear from them very soon.
Hello, love.
Hi.
Love and hi, V and love. How are you?
How are you? How is it there in Milan?
The weather is fantastic, actually. It's really hot today. It's supposed to be raining, like I believe in many other venues of the world. It's supposed to be raining, but it's really sunny today. People are getting ready right now. I believe they're going to start at 10, so they are walking towards the starting line right now. Hello?
Landmark.
I think I can't hear you.
We'll hopefully get through all of this. So much. Thank you so much. We'll get back to you soon. So now we're going to try to get back to Marseille in France. Hopefully their connection connected to France. Hello, Kevin in Marseille.
Hello, everyone from Marseille.
There you go. Bonjour.
Bonjour de Marseille.
Bonjour.
I'm here with brother Daniel Pinnock.
Hi, Daniel. Hi, brother. Hi, brother Daniel. Can you tell us about the location? Can you tell us?
Well, we are here in Marseille. It was supposed to rain today, but as you can see, the sun is shining here.
Okay.
And we have a beautiful view on the Mediterranean Sea.
Oh, beautiful.
And you can see some mountains there. I don't know if you can see them.
Yes, no. Wow.
And here are some of the brethren from the Church of Christ.
They look really, really excited.
So have you finished your walk or you're just about to start?
Yes, we just finished about 30 minutes ago. So the brethren from the Church of Christ here, some of them already left and they went still walking to the chapel of the locale here in Marseille.
And how many, where did the members travel from?
Well, we have some members who travel from Geneva, Switzerland, other from Zurich, Switzerland. So it's about 6 hours from Geneva, and from Zurich it's 9 to 10 hours.
Yeah. Okay, no, thank you for that. So you have there someone with you. Can you introduce?
Yes, I have here brother Daniel Pinnock, a minister of the Church of Christ.
Hello, hello. So, okay, can you please describe how was the atmosphere today?
Sorry, I couldn't hear that.
For Brother Jerome, how was the atmosphere during the walk? Can you hear us?
I know the connection is...
Yes? Can you hear us?
How was the...
Yes, yeah.
I've got very limited knowledge of French.
Yeah, it would be nice to hear a French-speaking person. Jerome, Brother Jerome, can you tell us how was, Brother Daniel, can you tell us how was the atmosphere there during the walk?
It was amazing, Paul. With the mercy of God, we were able to finish our walk here in Marseille. As the brother mentioned, we had nice weather, Paul. The brethren were very excited, very happy. They always look forward to these kind of activities, Paul, launched by the church administration of the Church of Christ. And we were able to show even the people here in Marseille that we're trying to do something about the poverty in the world. While we were walking, we had passerbyers waving at us, also smiling, asking about our walk. So when it comes to our message to other people, that hopefully they're also doing something to fight this poverty through the help of the leadership of the church administration, that message got out to them, Paul. We enjoyed ourselves very, very much here, Paul.
Thank you for that. And were there any dignitaries or any other people who have standing in the society that attended this walk?
At this point, we've got the other local congregations here were able to join us. They're enjoying the view now of Marseille. And when it comes to the other sides, we've also seen pictures of our fellow brethren and it's added to us joy when it comes to seeing all the brethren inside the Church of Christ, and even our friends and guests participating in these kind of activities, Paul.
So do you think this has made the Iglesia de Cristo more known in that part of the world, in Marseille?
For sure, Paul. Sure. We made the request to the local government to be able to use the space. They approved the request. They were able to see the kind of activities we've done before. So through the help and the mercy of God, and again, the leadership of the administration here in Marseille, France, as well as Northern Europe in general, more people are coming to know more about the Iglesia de Cristo, or the Church of Christ.
So were there any non-member participants that also took part in the walk?
Here in our activity, yes, through the mercy of God, we had a few participants who were not members of the church. They were also very happy to join us. They remarked at the fact that the brethren were very united, very happy, and they look forward to being with us in the future, Paul.
Okay, perfect. Now that's so nice to hear, especially in Marseille.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you so much. So, brother, do you know how to say what is it? Fight against poverty in French. In French.
Once again, Paul, what did you want us to translate in French?
Fight against poverty.
Oh, brethren, how do we say fight against poverty en français? Lutter contre la pauvreté. Voilà, c'est lutter contre la pauvreté. Donc, si vous voulez dire ça en français, c'est un peu difficile. I'm trying to pretend like I know how to speak French, brethren. It's
okay.
But that's it. Pour lutter contre la pauvreté.
Okay, that was really. You can say that.
I think I will leave it for later.
Au revoir. Merci beaucoup.
revoir.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you.
Dis au revoir aux autres.
Say bye.
Okay. Bye, everyone. Au revoir. Bye. Bye.
It does look like they're enjoying the lovely view.
The lovely view. Thank you, Marcel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay, so up next, we're going to speak to our correspondent, Julie, based in Madrid.
Hola. That's hola. Hola,
yeah.
Madrid.
Hola.
So Julie, is it?
Hola a todos.
Hola.
Can you hear me well?
Yes.
Can you hear me well?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. So today is an extraordinary day for the members of the Church of Christ, not only here in Madrid, Spain, but all over the world. We will witness an event, the worldwide walk to fight for the poverty.
Oh,
Yes.
where are you?
Yes, fine. And actually, 10 minutes from now, they are going to start their walk.
Can you tell us where you are today?
Yes, po.
Where are you going to be walking?
The participants are going to walk starting in the Plaza de Oriente in front of Royal Palace in the historic center of Madrid, going to Puerta del Sol and going to Plaza Mayor. Can you please repeat po?
Is there any land?
Hello po. Can you please repeat po?
Are you going to be passing through landmarks in Madrid?
Yes, we are actually in the center of Madrid, here in the Plaza de Oriente. And actually, some of the participants are also from Portugal and from other provinces here in Spain, such as Bilbao, Fuengirola, Marbella, Valencia, and Sevilla.
INC members who are participating?
Yes. Can you please repeat?
Are there any other participants who are not members of the Iglesia de Cristo who are joining the walk?
Yes, we have also other participants that are not members of the Church of Christ, and it is estimated that they are 500.
Wow.
Yes.
Can we get the crowd away?
What's the reaction from these
Yes po, please repeat po. A little bit choppy po.
Okay. So what? So for all the visitors who are part of the walk, why did they want to join? Why did they want to join?
Of course, this is for them to be united in the church administration of their church, the Iglesia ni Cristo, the Church of Christ.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Just look at the lovely day there. This Sunday morning walk. So enjoy the rest of the walk.
Enjoy your.
Very much.
Thank you so
Goodbye.
much.
Adios. Ciao.
Adios.
Okay, so now we're going back to London. Back to London. I think is it near the start?
Yeah, it must have. Yeah, it must be any minute now. They'll be starting.
Any minute. Giancarlo, can you hear us? Hello, Giancarlo.
Yes, hello, Veronica. Yes, we're here in front of the bandstand at the Queen Victoria Embankment Gardens, where everyone is gathering to see some musical performances with a mini program before the actual walk starts. With me at the moment, I have some of the performers. We have them for an interview. Annabelle?
Hi.
How was your preparation for today's event?
It's gone really well, and we were able to practice just before we perform later on.
And why is it important to you to be part of this event?
Because there's like unity around brothers and sisters here in the UK.
Okay, and we also have many interviews from Scotland. Hello, sir, what's your name and where are you from?
I'm Brother Mark from Glasgow, Scotland.
And how long did it take you to travel here this morning?
We left Glasgow around 10 o'clock last night and we arrived here 6 o'clock in the morning.
Wow, that's amazing. How many miles is that?
Not sure, maybe 500 miles, something like that.
And why is it important for you to be part of this worldwide walk?
Oh, this is the unity inside the church, so this is not only to show our unity, but to show the love for the brotherhood inside the church, and it's a charity, and it's an amazing feeling that to be here.
Okay, thank you, and I hope you enjoy it today. Is this some of your friends, family from Scotland?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. From London, Victoria, Embankment Gardens, it's Giancarlo Matera, back to you in the studio.
Thank you so much, Giancarlo. Looks amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, so we're going to take you now through to
Milan. Yeah, we're going back to Italy. Lovely. We're going back to
earlier
Milan.
on, we weren't able to hear from them, but hopefully this time you'll be able to hear from Angel.
Hello, can you hear me, Love and V?
Hello.
So as you can hear and as you can see, people are getting started already. It's any minute by now. They're actually starting in a few seconds.
You might even be able to hear the
Yeah.
People are counting down already. And it has started. If I'm not mistaken, it's supposed to be over 2,000 people today gathered for the worldwide walk. Hello, V. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. So where are you walking today?
Hello?
Hello.
Come again?
Where are you walking today? I know the drums are very loud. weather, whatever the time.
Doesn't matter. Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Wherever you are, whatever country.
Liberia.
Liberia. We went to Liberia.
Yeah, or even all the way to Cairo.
Went to Lady Brand.
And Lady Brand.
And Lady Brand.
Uganda. There's just endless.
Endless. That's why. But now we're going back to Liberia.
Okay. Let's hear it back. Let's hear it from Olivia. Olivia is based in Monrovia, which is the capital of Liberia.
So earlier on, we just saw that they were just.
Yes. So hopefully now we'll be able to see probably people finishing the walk, or.
And we met some of the INC members, and they were very excited. I could feel their excitement.
The crowd,
yeah.
correct. And I believe that there's a lot of people who are participating, about 500 people.
And there's lots of that are not INC members.
Yes. No.
But they wanted to make a stand and fight against poverty. So I thought that was amazing that over 500 people are participating, both INC members and non-INC members in Liberia, in Monrovia. Did you know that Monrovia was the capital of Liberia?
Well, I know now. But hopefully we'll be able to hear from our correspondent there very soon.
Okay.
So maybe while we wait.
Olivia, how are you? There you are. Are you starting now? What's happening? Tell us.
As you can see, they are all set here in Monrovia, Liberia, and they are very excited to walk right now. If I'm not mistaken, maybe over 600 people are joining at the event right now.
From onlookers or people who are passers-by.
Yes. They are mixed people. They are members of the church, they said, and they are also non-members of the Church of Christ at the moment right now.
So how did you advertise the event to non-members?
Come again?
How did you invite non-members to participate in the event as well? Oh, I think the connection is.
Yeah, I think he dropped. But we can always go back to Olivia a bit later.
That's the beauty of going to different countries.
Yes.
That you know, sometimes the connection is. Oh, there you go. Oh, they're trying to get back. Okay, so now let's try to go to another part of Africa. I can't believe it. Hopefully we can get a connection to Uganda. Our EBC correspondent there is Carl. How is it in Uganda, Carl? So, you know, we're traveling to different countries here. Yeah, different places. So we're just waiting for our signal to Uganda.
Yeah, because I believe Uganda has already finished their walk a long time ago. So, you know, Carl, our correspondent there, will be speaking to us about the turnout of the event, the outcome, and hopefully we'll be able to speak to one of the participants there, because I think it'll be interesting to hear from Africa.
Yeah, because most in Europe and most of the sites that we have gone to, they're still just beginning their walk. But in Uganda, they've already completed their walk.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's quite very warm to walk.
It's going to be very warm. But anyway, okay. Looks like we will be speaking.
So we're going to Germany. So we're going to Germany now. So Germany, how's Germany? How is it in Germany? In Hamburg.
So our correspondent in Hamburg, I believe, is Marie Jorolan. So we can't wait to meet her. So let's.
There you go.
Hello, Hamburg.
Hello. Hi, guys.
Hello.
How are you?
Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen.
So how is it? Where are you? What's happening in Hamburg?
We're at the Central Park right now. We finished our walk like an hour ago. We're having the members of the Glash and the Chris are having socializing right now. So
Okay, yeah, looks like they're having a picnic in the background.
Yeah.
Celebrate this event. So can you introduce us who is with you right now?
I beg your pardon, could you please repeat that again?
So can you introduce yourself?
Oh, so I'm Kirk J. Mueller.
And I'm Marie Roland, but everyone calls me Cookie.
Oh,
so
Cookie. So Cookie, can you tell us a bit more about your event?
We started at 8. We walked through the park. The walk was about 45 minutes to an hour. Everyone was happy to be here. We have many people, I think approximately 100 people from different parts. I think we have the members of the Iglesia Ni Cristo, parts from Lübeck, Bremen, Berlin, and even from Harsens and Vojens from Denmark.
Can you tell us how does it feel that you've completed the walk?
We feel very proud because it's not the first time that Hamburg has sponsored this event, but the members of the Iglesia Ni Cristo, they feel proud. They feel so happy to have helped and to hold this event.
Perfect. Do you have any message to our fellow walkers who are currently either doing their walk or they're about to start? Do you have any message for them?
Well, as what we did here, what the member of the Church of Christ here in Hamburg did was, even if it's so early for them, they waited for like an hour before their walk started, and while they were walking, they had this feeling of the urge to help the people in Africa, that because they saw the video earlier and they could see that a lot of people in Africa are really in need, and it felt that went through their heart, and they really feel like they need to do something about it.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah, so I think you know, obviously, yeah, it's going to be a really for members, even residents in Africa who will be the recipients of this great charity, and you know, it will be amazing the rest of our correspondents in Europe, how they feel about that.
So can you tell us in German? Can you translate in German?
What was it again?
Walk against poverty in German.
Fight against poverty. Der Kampf gegen die Armut.
Oh, I can say that.
Okay.
What was that again? Can you say it slower?
Der Kampf gegen die Armut.
Okay.
Okay.
How do you say thank you again?
Thank you. How about thank you?
Dankeschön.
So is there any way that we could you could get more reactions from the participants there behind you, or if
we could
do a wave, greetings to our fellow walkers around the world?
Sure, I surely can get someone.
Yes, thank you. Welcome to Hamburg. Thank you so much.
Just a minute.
Thank you so much. Let's go to Italy now.
Italy,
Italy.
In Rome. Let's
Okay.
go to Rome.
We're gonna get someone first.
Will you cut them one first? Yeah.
He's the minister.
We will get back to you shortly, Hamburg.
Okay, so let's go to Rome, Italy.
So our correspondent there is Jerome, and Jerome, I believe, we were able to.
Oh no, we're here. We've got an interview here.
Okay.
Oh, we know this. We know this person.
Can we go back to Hamburg?
Hamburg.
Hello.
There. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
This is the minister from Hamburg, Germany.
Hello. I know. That's a very familiar face.
Hello po, Kadami here from Hamburg.
Hello. How does it feel to be part of this event?
Excuse me, Pa?
How does it feel? Brother Danny, introduce yourself and What is your role today? What's your role?
Sorry, I didn't quite get that.
Can you introduce yourself and your role?
Oh, sorry. Okay, I am Brother Danny Kaalim, Resident Minister here in Hamburg, Germany. Greetings po.
Greetings po. Hello po. So, Brother Danny, so what is the reaction from the crowd today as they walk this journey?
Wow, from the start, right from the start up to now that we're done with the worldwide walk here in Hamburg, the brethren are very happy. Together with the families of the brethren, we have joined in this activity launched by the administration, and we can see and feel the gladness of the brethren uniting with this worldwide activity launch.
Thank you. And do you have any message to our fellow walkers who are watching right now, and some of them are about to start? Do you have any message for them?
From us here in Germany, we would like to wish our fellow walkers entire the world, enjoy, brethren. This is our time to show the world there is Iglesia ni Cristo who cares for those who are in poverty. This activity is launched by the administration. We are united with our administrator in this.
No, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And
Thank you as well.
Can you say German?
Again.
Can you say in German again? The worldwide walk to fight poverty.
Worldwide walk to fight poverty. Wow, may I give you sister cookie for that? Weltweit Lauf,
Weltweite
die Armut zu bekämpfen.
Für den Kampf gegen die Armut.
Okay. Can you one more time?
Yeah,
one more time, sister cookie, please.
Der weltweite Lauf für den Kampf gegen die Armut.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dan.
Okay, danke schön po.
Say it.
Thank you.
And have a good day.
3 languages already.
Yes, can you believe that? Okay, just within a short time, we're learning all these new words.
Yeah, we're learning these new words and new locations.
New locations, yes.
Yeah, so again, we're going back to London.
So our correspondent, Giancarlo Matera, is there to tell us...
to give us an update.
To give us an update, yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Hello, V and Love.
Hi.
We're here at the start where the worldwide walk here in London has just started. They are gathering the members of the Church of Christ in groups of 30 as they sing their walk. Can we have a wave, everybody? As we said earlier, they will start their walk along the River Thames, which is just behind us, past the London Eye, and up to the Houses of Parliament. Everyone's very excited and looking forward to this walk.
Morning.
On a beautiful Sunday morning.
So do you have any reactions from the onlookers there? What did they think about having a big crowd suddenly come together in this historic location?
Yes, as the members of the Church of Christ are leaving the park where they have gathered for the start, you can see the onlookers from the streets. They're taking a look at what's going on and asking questions, what this worldwide walk is for. So it's definitely raising awareness to the fight against poverty.
Yeah, they've got lots of energy. I can see. Finally, finally, we're starting
Finally,
it.
yeah, we're starting it. So are there any dignitaries that were there that we could talk to?
At the start, no, there wasn't. But there were some. They were led by the ministers of the Church of Christ, and also there was a adjudicator.
Oh.
So hopefully later we'll be able to hear from them.
Yes, okay, we'll try to do our best to meet them up on the walk.
Perfect. So are you going to do the walk as well?
Yes, me and my crew, we've just been asking each other, have we had time to register yet this morning? But we're going to follow on as the first group have gone ahead already.
Why are they going in batches of 30? Is there a reason for that?
The reason for the batches of 30 is because the streets of London, as you know, are very busy, and it's not been closed off. So we'll be walking in pairs along the streets of London, and even when you pass the Houses of Parliament and Big Ben, I think it'll be by single file.
Oh, why is that? Why is it by single file?
Mainly for safety. As you see, that's a very big tourist spot. Big Ben is well known around the world, and there'll be many tourists there, especially on this beautiful sunny Sunday morning.
You might even get them to join. I mean, will that be counted as part of this?
Okay, thank you. No, that's really amazing. So they're still continuing their walk. So hopefully we'll hear from London.
Yeah, so we'll hear from you when you come to the finish line.
Okay, thank you.
Who's behind you? So they're different
banners.
Different banners. What does a different banner?
This one is Eastbourne. Eastbourne, which is the south coast in the United Kingdom.
Oh yeah, that's really nice that they've got their banners.
There's a lot of them. Yeah.
There's a lot of them from Eastbourne. That's a coastal town in the United Kingdom.
So maybe we can get them to do a wave when they pass that when they start their walk.
A lot of pictures being taken. We'll get them to wave as they pass us here at the start line.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, London. Thank you. Great job. Great job with coverage. So now we're going back to Rome.
Excellent.
I love
so
Rome.
let's see what this historic place is.
Hello.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, so you can see here the crowd is still walking. They've started the walk 10 minutes ago, and if you can notice, at the end of the walk is the police. They are keeping us safe on this side of the road, which is also the main road, and we're walking towards the heart of Trastevere area here in Rome. And you can see the brethren of the INC waving their flags and being very enthusiastic. And also a lot of locals are asking what is it about, and they are so glad to see that a community like this one of the Iglesia Ni Cristo is doing something real to fight poverty. Back to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for that update.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can feel that I'm walking with them
I know.
downtown Rome, and also downtown in the embankment near the Houses of Parliament. It's really amazing.
It does make you feel safe that they have the security. Look like there is traffic coming on the street, so obviously it's gonna cause a lot of hype, and the onlookers are probably gonna wonder what's this about. So there's more awareness being raised through this activity.
So just like looking at the different sites from London, from Rome, from Barcelona.
Yes.
From Monrovia in Liberia,
Uganda, and Lady Brand.
It's just raising awareness to the cause to fight poverty, and also there's a lot of non-INC members that are also joining the walk.
Exactly. So I think the feeling is that the poverty is obviously prevalent throughout the world, and everyone would want to do something to help this. So whatever it takes, they would want to participate in this kind of activity.
We've gone to different parts of the world. We've gone to different places in Africa, in Europe, in Northern and Southern Europe, and in the United Kingdom. And even though there is differences in distance, they've just got one purpose.
Correct, yeah.
One purpose. And I think it's really, really important.
Yeah.
And we're really happy that we were part of this. We were able to connect
to go through this journey with them.
And we were part of this event.
Yes, and even learned a few words.
We even learned a few words. We even learned language.
Yeah.
How to say worldwide fight against poverty in different languages. But yeah, that was just feel
something,
really.
It's really uplifting.
Yeah.
To hear the reactions from our correspondents and from the participants of the walk.
So here from EBC United Kingdom, We would like to thank you for being with us in our live broadcast, and stay tuned to watch more EBC coverage from around the world. Thank you so much from our crew here in United Kingdom.
So I'm Lavan Season.
And I'm the Manuel Season. Thank you so much. Oh, there's our crew.
So we would like to introduce your crew.
This is our director, and this is our technical producer. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Have a good day.
Mabati kami ng Happy 50th Anniversary Eagle Broadcasting Corp.